Alright, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a HTML link, and basically just every website has a link that allows you to take you from page to page. A link is basically a hyperlink. So let's get started. One of the things I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new HTML document. I'm going to name it here HTML links, create. In the body I'm just going to create a anchor, basically a syntax tag here. I'm going to name it anchor. It's the letter A, href for hyperlink reference. I'm going to give it an address. Now I'm going to use my address for my website, and it's going to be http colon / lpenguin.com. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna put here go to Penguin. Alright, when I save my documents, I'm just gonna name it index.html. I'm gonna save that, and I'm gonna preview this in my Google Chrome. And there you have it. You have your HTML link. That is the title of the page, index.html, the name of the document, your hyperlink. Basically this is what I wrote for my hyperlink to be. When I click here, it should take me to a loading my page. This is a page that I'm working on right now, guys, so that's my picture. So there you have it. That's how you create a hyperlink using basic text. You can also link up images. I'm just going to create a basic break here, and if you want to know more about breaks, you can look at my previous tutorials. So here, break, it's a single space. You can also bring in images. I can say img for images, src for source. I'm gonna browse my image, and basically I created some images here in Dreamweaver, for myself, and I got a penguin logo image. It's gonna bring it in. It's gonna give me the directory where I saved it. I'm gonna close this automatically. And one of the things that's very helpful is basically creating what we call alternate text. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to be is alt equals something. I'm going to put here L penguin. Alright, so right in there, if I save my document, you're going to notice that there is an image over here. Actually, my alternate text, something's happening here. This is a good thing about Dreamweaver. It's telling me that there is an issue. A tag must be pair, no start tag. So let me see what's happening here from the break. Right here. I don't need this closing tag. There we go. So now we have the image that we brought in, and basically what I'm going to do is I want to make this image a hyperlink. So what I need to do is basically, this is where my beginning and ending of my image is. I'm going to create an anchor like I did with my text, and go into a href, and let me type in there my address for penguin, http colon / penguin.com. By default, you're going to notice that Dreamweaver puts the ending or the closing tag for my anchor. I'm going to bring it all the way to the end, so it wraps my image within the anchor. I'm going to save that in there. Click on my image, and it should take me to my page. Very cool. Now, some other things that you guys can do is basically I can open up my website into a new window or tab, and the only thing you gotta do is basically you gotta tell it a target. So I'm gonna come here and say target, equals something, and I'm going to put underscore blank. Okay, this opens up the link document in a new window or tab. So let's test that out. I'm going to click on my link. It's going to generate a little bit. It's going to take a little bit. Let me see here. That didn't go. Let's see what happens. Let me save my document. Target blank. Blank. Okay, I have my alternate text. There it is, my target. Sorry guys, I'm just checking out to see that this is gonna be working well for you guys. So I'm saving it. Oh, I didn't save my original file. That's why. Let's see here, blank. It's not working. Well, normally what it should do is when you click on it, it opens up in a new tab, and open link in a new tab, and it should do this, and it should load into a new tab. I don't understand why Dreamweaver is not working for me, but if it's working for you, great. So just make sure you just put target, and you put a underscore blank, and basically it will bring you into that specific page. All right, so the other thing you can do is basically bring in images. It's gonna put a paragraph, and I can just bring just a basic image, and I can tell this image img src for source ref source. I'm gonna browse. There it is, my image, and I can put in alternate text that will allow me to help the browser to tell it a little description about it. And I can say alternate text penguin logo 300 pixels by 300 by 300 pixels. So basically, if you guys ever been to a website that there's a broken image, you're gonna realize that there's some text there, something is missing. And I'm gonna try to create an arrow so you can see what populates in that area. There is my big image. It's a 300 by 300 picture, and let's say, for example, I'm just gonna name it wrong here. That's what it is. Penguin logo. It's gonna gives you the alternate text, kind of describing what the image is. So I just kind of made an error for myself. All right guys, so I hope that this was helpful and this is the way that you create an HTML link. If you have any questions, just put it in the comments, and if you would like to subscribe, just go ahead and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. All right, thank you, and I hope you have learned something in this tutorial.